Okay, we're back playing DTB Don't Trust B-Words. We're gonna talk to her this time. We're gonna actually give her a chance, okay? We're not just gonna be trying to kill her, okay? Now, the narrator's talking about you're here to slay her. If you don't, it'll be the end of the world, okay? I'm not even gonna try to talk to him. Because if you know anything from the last video, you can't trust the narrator. The narrator's working for somebody else.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
So, apparently my multiple personalities know each other, but they don't really know each other. They just can hear each other. It's kind of stupid. And they like hate on each other. It's so crazy. It's like I'm playing Inside Out.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Like the movie?
Air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So, I'm kind of going fast because, dude, this is like, we already done this part, and we're not picking up the blade this time. We're just going to enter the basement. Not the smartest decision, but, bro, she can see you with the sword. She knows you have it.
Revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp. A hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
See, I had to call out the brainwashing. This man thinks just because she lives in the basement and it stinks a little bit and it doesn't really look that nice, we gotta killing her is a good thing. Like, I know he's just saying it passingly, but bro, you gotta know what manipulation look like.
Softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh my god, she sounds really nice.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
This nigga is a D1 glazer.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Huh. Should we just be for real with her and tell her no. We're here to Riz, okay? I'm here to just do a cold approach real quick. Should we act like we know that we put her in here? No, let's say I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
We don't trust the narrator.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Come on now. She thinks we're here to rescue her.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Okay. I'm not stupid, guys. You gotta play a little game.
Walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Hold on, let's hit her with the... So what are you doing here?
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Oh my god.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
This nigga, the hero, riding her dick is what I'm seeing.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
What? Yo, chat. Somebody played the Death Note like thinking music. What the fuck is she talking about? I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. What's happening for her? Me saving her? Like, come on. This is weird. Also, notice the font on forever. It's different. It's italics.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Maybe I brought these guns.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Come on, let's just act like we didn't hear that part. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
She's catching on. She thinks we're weird, guys. We got a clutch. Okay, what's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? No. I'm saying here, you're supposed to apparently... What are you gonna do if I let you out? I'm going to keep you locked away down here for at least a little bit. We can get to... Yo, what? I'm sorry, but I can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over a potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade without saying anything. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I gotta get you out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. So, let's just talk to her real quick. She thinks we're weird. Let's just ask, like... Let's ask her a question, like...
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Okay.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation.
Okay. Hold on. She says she's a princess. Guys, we don't know what country we're in. Niggas are talking about play the game. Play the game. Stop asking all these questions. Hey, I'm a thinker, bro. I'm a thinker. It gotta make sense before I do something.
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Hey, it gotta make sense. I don't care, narrator. If I'm the first person, I was sent. No. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
Huh.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
So the narrator, everything he says is suggestions, guys. We don't actually want to take what he has to say.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Let her cook, chat. Let her cook. Why did she just not answer the question? Because she just didn't know what the right answer was.
It's not like you'd believe me.
Chat. Vying for trust. If I'm the first person, I guess I'm low-key kind of losing. I'm kind of running out of words. Should we just ask, like, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Chat! Can you believe this bit? I'm just playing. I would never say the B word. But I can't believe her. Her and the narrator, they, like, I don't know what's going on. They, like, think exactly the same. They whole ass...
It's the only time this is ever going to happen. But I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Chat, when you discover a plot hole...
Okay, but...
This is how they act. Like, act like they're crazy.
She has to eat, right?
Thank you, hero. Not glazing counter one. Like, let's hold on. I was sent here to slay you. You're supposed to apparently end. Yeah, I don't trust you. Let's just ask you, what's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Are you gonna lie about this too?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Yo, look at... She's like, maybe we might get away with this one. Nah, you're not.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
We're just not even gonna address how stupid that nigga is. So, is your name Princess? Yeah, we're gonna get our answer.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Okay, she's not a real princess. She's locked down here for some random reason. She's not even really wearing a tiara. And why the hell does she, like... I can't tell if she looks good or looks bad. I don't get it. Like you've been down here for a minute, right? Why your hair kind of like... Might be tripping, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
It sounds like some honesty, I'm not gonna lie. Should we... It's honest, but we know... I don't know, I still can't trust you.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I was gonna keep you locked away down here for at least. I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. I'm not gonna lie. It isn't worth the. I'm not gonna get the blade. I'm gonna just talk to her somewhere.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
But nigga, you've been down here so long you forgot your name. What are you talking about?
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
She could have left at any point. What are you talking about, narrator?
I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Okay. Chat, the music is gone. She's on some hating shit now. What the fuck? Look at her looking at her nails. Like, why are you suddenly so cocky?
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Is somebody scared? I won't lie. It was a little scary the way the color of the text changed. We not scared of her, bro.
Have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Nigga, lock her in the basement. What are we doing?
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
What does that even mean?
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Facts.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Guys, I actually feel like she's behind me.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
I'm sorry. It's DTB. Don't ever trust a baddie. Don't trust a baddie.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Okay, maybe if we go back to her, she won't be so mad. Can we turn around?
She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. Do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Me neither.
Either
Me
way,
neither.
She dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
Okay. Okay, wait a second, guys. Let's think about this. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her away. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. Okay, I'm sorry. We gotta kill her. Ain't nobody gonna threaten me like the way she just did. And no.
It's never too late to do the right thing. Now hurry.
I told you don't trust the narrator, but also said.
The first floor. Blade, both yours and
Hold on.
the world's only possible salvation.
Hold on.
Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the only a moment ago,
No!
only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen.
Yep, I'm leaving.
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Hold on a second. Nah. She lost the arm. I'm locking her down here and letting her bleed out. Facts.
Play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds? She doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now.
Nah, we gotta play smart. Lock her away. Tell you what, I'll even stay here for a while to make sure she's dead. No.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off.
No.
Fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your
thank
rest is
God.
broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
You should have just told the truth! Why are you mad at me? Oh my god, bro, I feel like a domestic abuse victim or something, bro.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Yeah, sound like she gets stronger.
No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Bang on the door all you want. It'll only make you... No. Ignore her and go to sleep. Chat, what should we do? Should we talk to her? Yeah. I don't know what to do. Should I just say ignore her and go to sleep? Let's not even talk to her.
Ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it. Put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt away.
No!
In the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Really?
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
That shit about pulling you piece by piece like some sort of chicken wing or something, she's not wrong.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
I'm mysteriously dying? What?
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Okay, next run, we're just... Oh my god, she remembers. There's no next run, bro.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, guys, this is our second chance at life. She remembers everything we did to her. There's literally no point in talking to this narrator guy. He has no memory of it. I know all this because I played this game like yesterday and I recorded a good video.
Oh don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yeah, facts, hero.
Shh. What if he hears us?
Okay, paranoid?
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
Okay, this game is literally Inside Out the movie. Every time we die, we get another voice in our head, another emotion that was caused by our passing away, right? And so right now we got paranoid.
Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
This is something anybody would say before trying to kill somebody.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Facts.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Hey, let's fuck trying to talk to her. Let's just help her out, bro. Let's just be nice, bro.
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Oh my
The
god.
smooth wood of the walls almost.
What the fuck is that?
The only furniture of note is a
What?
long table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
I know.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay, they are not making this easy, bro. They're literally giving my paranoia so many things to draw upon. Fuck the mirror on the wall. I don't know. What about these niggas? Why aren't we talking about them? Let's just poach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have touched the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Guys, we're so fucked. I shouldn't have touched the mirror. I don't know what's up with that mirror, but I'm scared, bro. I'm scared.
You reach down and pick... Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something... I don't know. Better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Hey, I can't even lie, bro. Sometimes these voices be making more sense than the narrator.
You cross over the threshold.
What the fuck is going on?
Of isolated steps, suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
What are you talking about, bro? Your air seeping up from below, fresh lightning and static.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Is it too late to get on my knees?
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Throwing the knife is OD stupid, bro. Wait, step off into the void.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen? How would falling into an infinite void be better than anything? You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement.
Is that her?
Forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Guys, we can't even take her out of her shackles. We're kind of fucked.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Facts.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Okay.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Let's go this direction.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there.
Why? Why did we even do anything to her, bro? I just wanted to talk. I didn't even do anything bad.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
What the fuck? She's ugly.
To find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
Wait!
The experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Is paranoia, like, saving us?
Whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Yo, do you guys hear that? He's saying it in the back.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me. Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's keep sucking.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me, so I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Okay, so she wants us to let her out. And we have to be alive. This is good.
I don't think I can live without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Hey, go fuck this world up. Hey, do your thing, girl. Do your thing, girl. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, just don't kill me. I'm not... Whoa. Look at her phasing in and out. She got the common weight right now. I'm not gonna kill her. I'll let you leave. Yeah. Thanks. Let's let her leave.
What? No!
You come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
I don't trust her at all, but at least... No, we're fucked outside. We're fucked outside. We're fucked inside. What do I do?
I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and... Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster?
Oh my god, paranoia, go!
Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Fuck everybody.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
I don't trust having our back to her.
Yeah, me neither.
Wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive. Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
What? Are you scared of turning your back to me? You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important to me now. Besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident? I wouldn't want that to happen. And I don't think you'd want that to happen either. So go on. Go.
She urges you forward, like one might a reluctant pet.
Okay, let's do what she says, man.
Place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles, an uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
Bro, I actually feel like she's behind me.
You're almost there.
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement.
Bro, there wasn't even a...
Shame if it had locked behind you.
We didn't have a door before.
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lung. Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
Guys, should we turn it around? Should we jump on her right now and basically kill ourselves to try to kill her, or let her out? I don't know, guys. Put in the comments like if I should have killed her or if I should have let her out, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna flip a coin. I swear to God, I'm flipping a coin IRL right now. Heads or tails? What do we do? Heads, We try the door. Tails, we slay the princess. Okay, I'm spinning it, not flipping it. It's Tails, guys.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart. We did it.
Hey, we actually did it, guys. Come on, am I stupid? Am I stupid? Me and Paranoia, we think exactly the same.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Can she? We've already seen how she can change heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Bro, Paranoia is so pissed off right now, bro.
In the final moments, the princess lunges forward, tackling you, and you both plunge into the endless abyss of her basement labyrinth. As you fall, you rip your blade from her chest, tightly clutching it in your hands.
Have fun falling forever. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She tears herself away from you and tumbles away into the darkness. You are alone, and you are falling forever alone. But you saved the world. You should be proud of yourself for seeing this through.
Fuck this narrator.
Oh, I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally. Are we really gonna fall forever? Can't you narrate us some stairs out of it? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means you're falling. Forever. No. Oh, no.
So we did it, but
I hate this.
was it worth it?
You continue to fall. Forever's gonna end eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. You continue to fall, and you will only continue to fall. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it?
Come on, Paranoia, we're not killing ourselves, bro.
What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Really? Imagine being paranoid and suicidal.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? Guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
Oh! Talk to them! Yeah, fuck the narrator, bro.
You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
He's right, bro. She's not gonna be there next run.
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
He doesn't. He does. This son of a bitch. He doesn't care about us. I'm gonna be honest. I think I know what it is. Every time we die, we go to another world, and the princess comes with us. So if we're infinitely falling, and we killed her, she's infinitely dead. Until we die and come back.
Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that. That's a grim thought, isn't it? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along. We don't have to starve to death falling through an infinite void. You have our way out. Use it.
I want to say fuck Paranoia. I also want to say fuck the narrator. The narrator wants us to wait. Paranoia wants us to kill ourselves. So what do we do? Okay.
Again? That's unfortunate. were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though.
So he knows that if we die, we come back. Why didn't he explain that?
You bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're falling forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
He just said we won't get another word, but let's ask one more time.
No. Still no.
You might as well spill those suits.
You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do. The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
Hey, fuck this guy. We're gonna get it out of him.
The narrator continues to ignore you. Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely. You wait, then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in. The hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time. But that doesn't stop it from passing. Nor does it stop your biology from unraveling. The only things you know for certain are that it's long, and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words. We really shouldn't have tossed the blade. No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die. Don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
Okay, I'm thoroughly scared.
You're on a path in the wood. We've tried doing it our way, and we've tried doing it his way. I think the only way left is hers.
Okay, the opportunist.
Are you suggesting we let her out? And why shouldn't we? It's obvious she's the one with the real power here. We might as well ingratiate ourselves to our terrifying new overlord.
That's what I was thinking. That's so crazy.
Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her, and all about the threat she poses to them. Let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends, and everyone ends with it. Yourself included. See, it's that last part I'm not so sure about. We've ended twice now. We even ended her once, but it didn't matter, because it still threw us right back into these woods.
Facts.
This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading. The world has already started to end. Her influence? I really should have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job. Or, well then, if the world's rushing to an end, that's all the more reason for us to rush over to the cabin and make ourselves useful. It's all about making a good impression. If we're useful, there's a place for us.
Yeah, we're not gonna listen to the opportunist anymore. It's already past that, bro. She knows everything we did to her.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. What does that mean? I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate.
Okay, I don't like how quick he was with that answer. This nigga is lying to us.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. All the more reason to side with her, really. It takes a bullshit artist to recognize a bullshit artist, and I'm one of the best in the business. So trust me when I say, he's full of it.
It's so crazy because, like, me and Opportunist, like, are pretty much the same. Sorry about that.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it. You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. Do you see how little authority he has? He's practically just begging us at this point. She at least takes what she wants. She's inspiration, really.
I take back what I said to Opportunist. He's like A level, like D2 maybe, dick sucking, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna have to put the hero at D3 because this man is like, wow. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, right? We started this video talking about how we were just gonna riz her up and stuff and try to seduce her, and we just fucked up so badly. And now we're here. I don't even know what here is, and we died, and we killed her but fell to our death, I guess, to a point we died or whatever. And now I guess I'm just gonna kill her again.
Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
Okay. We can't leave, I know that.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. Of course we do. We've been over it. Find the one in charge, and make sure she knows how helpful we are. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing, something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer.
Ooh, paranoia! Okay, now two voices are saying the same thing.
You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
He would literally have never said that.
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. I wouldn't trust that if I were the one making decisions.
Thank you.
Take it however you will. The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... what's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Okay, how does he know that there's supposed to be a blade in here?
Of course there isn't. mindful of our position, boys. Without the knife, we lose part of our bargaining power. We should fold and beg for mercy as soon as we see him.
Should we listen to Opportunist? Because he's not
We
wrong.
have too much self-respect to do something so worm-like, right? We can always at least pretend to have a conversation as equals. We did kill her last time. Yeah, but she sort of let us do that, didn't she? And again, we don't have a blade. And look at the bright side. At least everybody knows exactly where worms stand in the pecking order. At the bottom, which is the most important part if you think about it, because it gives everybody else something to stand on. The bedrock, if you will. She'll understand the value of that.
I don't, you're just gonna move past that.
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway there's just an opening again? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
Okay.
It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's going to jump out at us, and there's nothing we can do to stop her. Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you. Certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
Yeah, I completely forgot she's a princess.
Oh, stop being such cowards, all of you. We know what we're going to do. We know what's going to happen to us. There's literally nothing to be afraid of. You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now. Who says being watched is a bad thing? If we haven't done anything wrong, we don't have anything to worry about. I'm sure she knows we're on her side. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
We have to wipe the mirror. Oh my god.
I hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much worse. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Well, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Oh my god.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
What is she? What is she?
Bones.
Oh!
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess.
Oh my god, what the fuck are we?
A steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Great, we're all on the same page then. The important part now is that we let her know that we're completely on board with this.
Bro, we tricked her twice.
Are we? She clearly hates us. I'm not sure letting her in is a good idea. Not like this. Oh, don't have second thoughts. This has to happen. It's clearly the only way we save our skin and get out of here. Ignore him. Have those second thoughts. Have them now.
Okay, first off, we have no blade. Let's see what's the last struggle. It's fine, I actually came here to free you. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? We wouldn't possessing me make my will against my make you know better than me. You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do stupid. We're not saying I'm a victim and all this stupid. We're not saying that. I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know who I no, we're not gonna say that. Look, we're even now. You killed me, and when I killed you, water under the bridge. No, we're not gonna say that either. Can't I just open the door for you? Okay. Struggle. Should we struggle? Bro, she broke her leg. We didn't even see where she came from. Open the door for that bitch.
Oh, you mean like last time?
My bad. Fuck. Oh, we shouldn't have did it.
Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Okay. Look, we're even now. You killed me, and I killed. We're not saying that. I would never hurt you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Just do it. Nigga, what? Yeah.
That's a good one.
Ego is all about perspective. After all you've done, why would I ever care about what you think of me?
She's right.
Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is clear behind us.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
My good leg!
Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. Look, she's mad at us, I get it. But it's nothing we can't clear up after she possesses our body. Don't worry. I'm what you might call a smooth talker. I like things out.
Alright, bro. I'm out of options.
Oh, will you now? With her like that? Good luck with that. Doesn't seem like she's too keen on forgiveness.
He's not wrong.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Why is everybody talking? We need to do something.
I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Oh my god, I actually feel like I'm
Eyes
being
once again
possessed.
fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all so cramped in here, like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately lean. The two of you are being incredibly rude. Hi, hello, welcome. I live here, along with him, and... Well, I've never been clear on whether or not he lives here. I don't think this is helping. We should try to keep a low profile.
Yes, that is right. This is helping you. It's too late for anything to help you.
Oh my gosh, she can hear them. Oh my gosh, she's interacting with our DID.
I just want to tell you how great a job you're doing. You're a real go-getter, really seizing destiny by the throat and making it yours. It's the kind of gumption a guy can really admire.
You stabbed me in the back.
That was then. This is now. I'm a big fan of winners, and you're the biggest winner around.
You think if you're nice to me now that I will forget what you've done to me? I've already taken the only thing I need.
I'll have you know that as soon as we wound up back in the woods on this go-around, I suggested that we free you. I'm on your side.
You're only on my side so you think you can stab me in the back again. That is never going to happen.
Oh my god, we could have talked to her, maybe raised her up. She's so mad that we betrayed her. Like, let it go, shorty. Like, let it go. Like, stop being bitter.
At the end of the day, I just want a job. I figure if he's right and you're going to end the world, there's got to be something else coming after all that. I want to make sure I have a place helping you run it.
Okay, W Dick Eater.
I think you should stop talking.
Now, you should keep saying these things. I like to feel you right in discomfort.
Look, all I'm saying is that whatever comes after is going to be a hefty management task. You don't want to do all that alone. And we are the only people you know. Possibly the only people left alive once you've done whatever it is you're going to do. So you'll have to hire us. We're going to die. No, we're going to do something worse than dying. She's going to torture us out of existence, and it's all going to be your fault.
Oh my god, he's fucking up the bag. Come on, man.
All I'm doing is reading what you've sown.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. I know you feel it too.
What is she talking about? She can feel her pain as well? Okay. Let's bust out the coin for this. Guys, either we do what the Dick Eater says and just ingratiate ourselves to a woman who probably won't kill us because she knows she could still use us maybe later. Opportunist is right, I'm not gonna lie. But paranoia is also right. But throwing ourselves into the abyss, what does that solve? She can just get out of there, but she can't leave the building. We die. Should I even do the coin for this? I think I'm just gonna leave the cabin, and we're just gonna be under her servitude.
You toss the last of your will aside and surrender to the princess. Guess that's that. It's for the best, really. Maybe we'll find our freedom on the other side.
This is all I wanted. If there will be a mercy for you at the end of everything.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen.
Hear that, boys? A mercy. That's the sort of reward you get with me at the helm.
Yeah.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
I didn't even like that leg, if I'm being honest.
Anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body until it is a piece of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Please, just let her out.
Yes. Let.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
This bastard!
You have to slide me into submission. The door is right there.
Oh, wow. She could do it too.
It really is, isn't it?
I walk to it. I place your bloody hand on the door. I make you twist the hand.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
It's gone.
Don't worry about all the criticism. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This nigga is W-mans.
This is it then. The big moment. Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
As you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear, a rending that cut all the way down to your soul. You're once again separated from everything that's been nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
Us again. Couldn't have planned it better myself. Everything is gone. Except her. Which means we made it to the end of the world. We're survivors.
What is happening to me?
No, no, no.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's calling us. And not in a good way. If they think it's bad, I'm with them. I don't like that silence.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Hey, the hands are actually holding her up, huh?
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
So much to ask her. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've heard them.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Okay, I like the way that sounds. I'm not gonna use all these choices. Let's destroy our body.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
I couldn't kill myself. Okay. How many more vessels?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build upon. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. The task of finding my vessels is your burden to carry.
Okay. I think we've talked to her enough, man.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Okay, so this time, her inner self didn't try to.
Path in the
Her inner self didn't try to save us, bro. So, if you guys like this video, find some way to just show me in the comments. I had a lot of fun recording. It's been really interesting. If you guys want to see more gameplay, let me know. Until then, peace out.